Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Nick from Run the Foot Market. Brand new video for you guys today. Back on the Market Watch grind. Obviously, it is a Tuesday morning. We haven't had a Market Watch video. I haven't had a market video. I don't think it's since Saturday, maybe Sunday. Anyways, guys, yesterday, obviously, EA tweeted out some really important news, guys, on the Weekend League rewards. If you guys weren't able to watch my last video, do yourself a favor and try to go watch that. I kind of explained what it's going to look like for the next couple of weeks. They're changing Weekend League rewards, which is awesome, and they're going to be really worth it. So, yeah, man, I mean, the response that I saw on Twitter and the response that I saw from you guys was that a lot of people are going to start playing Weekend League, even if they hate it, which tells me that the market on Friday night is going to be sky high. You're going to have two scenarios, I think, this weekend where the market's high. I think Thursday after rewards is going to be high because I think people are going to get rewards, and I think people will just get on FIFA because Thursday is kind of the day that everybody gets focused for the Weekend League. Tries teams out in rivals, obviously, and things like that. And then I think Friday morning, we're going to get that kind of period of panic again where everyone's freaking out. People are like, oh my God, I'm going to panic. And then we're probably going to get a pretty strong buyback after, because you're going to have two things going on Friday as well. Is you're going to have people panic buying cards, right, for the Weekend League. And you're also going to have people who open up packs, and people who open up packs with points or saved up packs are going to get richer. You know, it's the same thing with me. I've got 33 or something crazy amount. I've got a crazy amount of packs saved up. So whenever I open these, I will become richer, theoretically. These are like 8 weeks of Weekend League rewards. So that's how it works, man. You get richer every time you do that. So, guys, just to be honest with you guys, I know a lot of you guys, I every kind of start the episode, I try to leave some of my sales that I sell overnight. I kind of cleared some the other night. I had some really good flips yesterday. Probably, literally, man, yesterday made like 500K, and I was surprised because people are buying. Like, people are really buying cards. It's been selling a lot faster than other weeks, and the market is a lot higher than last week's Monday. Just to be honest with you guys, though, took a little loss last night. I bought these on Saturday or Sunday for 280, and I had to sell them. He was down at 250. I got him out at 275 overnight. And then Allen was a tax loss as well. I bought Allen at 385, so we're going to lose like 10K there. Busquets was a W. Bought that at 420. That's 464. Son, guys, we got to say goodbye to Son, man. Now, I don't know if he's full on in team of the season, but I'm just assuming that EA will do it. And I just want to get out, man. I don't know. I'm a little nervous, to be honest with you guys. I'm just a little nervous. So I bought him at 840 for my team. The season's over, besides Champions League. So there's not much live action going on. So I did take the loss. It's going to be about a 100K loss after tax. Kind of painful. But it is what it is, right? We had to sell him because, you know what, guys? In the off chance that he is in team of the season, guess who's really screwed? This guy right here. Because it's just, for me, guys, it's not worth it holding that card. It's setting myself up for trouble. Now, I got him out at, what, 759? And right now he's about 785, 765. But for me, guys, he was like 700 yesterday. So I'm doing well with that. That's a pretty good sale for me. He was really low yesterday, so I'll take the money. And then Stones, I bought these Stones at like 145 to 150, so we're getting out of those. We're going to clear those sales. Overnight, guys, only things I bought a Maldini at 208 yesterday. And then we have all these Kantes and Pogbas. Now, we bought these Kantes and Pogbas, guys, when EA supplied... when EA brought out the Sissoko SBC. They got flooded onto the market, and they really went down. Now, Kante's not as good. I bought Kante at 100, and 90, and he's 101. I bought Pogba at 94 to 95. Pogba's doing a little bit better in terms of rebounds. So what I have them listed right now is I basically got my Pogba's listed from 110 to 120, and my Kante's listed for 105 to 110. Maybe my Kante's are a little bit higher. I'm trying to get some lazy sales on these, man. I'm still, like, you know, at the price points that I'm listing at right now, every time I do get one sale on these, it's going to be 20K a card, which is really good. And then we've got a few other overnight flips. I've experimented, guys. I bought 2 Hazards. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I bought 2 Hazards. I don't know if they're going to do well, but I feel like I liked it, man. We'll see if it does well out of packs. I think he's going out of packs tomorrow. I think his team of the season is going to be like 2 mil, and I just think it's kind of undervalued. I bought them at 835. I don't know how well that's going to hold up or not, but we'll see, right? I think it's decent. I don't know what I'm going to be able to get for it, but we'll see what goes on with that. Previously to this video, guys, I just made 2 big purchases on 2 Moments cards. I don't know if any of you guys really care about those cards, but I did, and I've got a full watch list of watching cards right now. Actually, I was literally just before this video bidding on some cards. So I've got a full watch list right now. Looking into getting a bunch of cards right now. I'm looking into getting an Mbappe striker, and then we're looking at getting a few other cards. The main card that I just bought was Maldini at 2077. The guy that I won this against paid he paid 256, which is crazy. And then I just got a Gerrard at 113. I don't know. Gerrard's really low today, so I'm not sure if that's going to be a good buy. We'll have to see. Yeah, I'm kind of trading some of the moments right now, guys. I'm like, they're kind of profitable. They're not that profitable. Something that really got crazy yesterday, and I don't know where he's at right now. It's going to be interesting to see his price right now. Is Musa Sissoko. He got an SBC, or sorry, everyone who packed his card got refunded yesterday. He went up to 120 from 100, and now he is back down at 110. So I'm very happy I stayed away from that. This will be potentially the most supplied card on FIFA Ultimate Team of all time. So if you guys are, I'd be really careful with buying this card. Now, I could go up with Premier League Team of the Season. I could see that. I would just be very careful, guys, with buying a card like this. Not a huge fan. Literally, you got to understand, like, I've seen Twitter posts, like, people who open packs on Friday literally got, like, 5 of this dude. So everyone who did open packs or, like, somehow packed this guy is getting loads of packs with this guy in their club now. So just kind of be careful and understand that the whole world has that card. And be prepared for that, because that's a crazy, crazy supply he has. Something interesting, guys, to talk about is today we're going to get the most consistent SBC, in my opinion. That should come today. It should require one Team of the Season card, and it should be an 83 rated or an 84 rated. I'm thinking it's going to be an 83. It's going to be a carbon copy of what this EFL guaranteed Team of the Season is, and it's just going to require one Team of the Season, is my opinion. Ways to prepare for that real quick. I don't really know how cheap Team of the Seasons are. That's the only problem. If we went, let me pull up EFL right now, because I don't know how cheap Team of the Seasons are. That's the only problem. What I will tell you guys is the main investment that I had you guys do the other week was buy 83s. I know that that's a very generic thing, but I had told you guys to buy 83s and 82s, and they did have a really nice rise. A lot of you guys are asking me, Nick, are you selling them yet? I'm not selling them, guys, because I want to do the SBC for most consistent. It's like my way of treating myself, so I'm not selling them yet. Yeah, man. So that's just like, so you guys know, yeah, I'm not selling them yet, guys, because of that reason. So yeah. And then, yeah, I think today's SBC will probably require a Team of the Season and be like an 83 or an 84. That's probably what you will get. Can't expect really anything else than that. But that's what makes sense to me. Now, what you guys have to understand as well, I'm not sure how much those Team of the Seasons would rise, guys, because I feel like everyone has a Team of the Season. There's such an easy access to getting Team of the Seasons now via weekly objectives that there ever has been. Assist 8 goals using Eredivisie players on minimum. Professional difficulty to earn a Onana. Team of the Season Taylor scored in 4 separate matches using. So there's like really easy ways. And I'm going to go through and get these done so I don't have to buy a Team of the Season. But that's the main thing that I want you guys to see, is that it is very easy to go ahead and get a Team of the Season. It's not anything that challenging, and it should be obtainable by all of you guys. Nick, when are we buying Team of the Seasons? That's been a big question. A lot of you guys have been asking me, Nick, when are we buying these guys? That is up to you, my dudes. You guys can choose to buy these whenever the hell you want. I think that Thursday Rewards is going to give a good supply to the Team of the Seasons, the meta ones. So I think you guys are in for a shout of that would be a decent time to buy. Not positive, but thinking that would be not a bad time to go ahead and do it. I know a lot of you guys are anxious to do that. I have a few players that I'm really, really liking in terms of buying. And those players right now, I'll tell you guys right now, for the most consistent. You know, we could actually pull up. I have a squad that we could pull up. Now, there's some players missing. So these are the players. I'm going to read them off to you. They're not all in here. That I think are going to go up out of packs the most. Okay, I'm going to read them out to you guys. Sule, Outerwild, Chan, Stones, Haller, Moutinho, and Russillian. And Bergwijn. Those guys I like the most. I think they're players that are on a budget, that are meta, that are desirable. And there's different reasons why I like them. With this guy, I like him because he's going to link to Tagliafico. That's why I like that player. I think people are using Tagliafico, and at the 60,000 coins, I think you've got a lot of hype in that league, right? Other reasons, I like Stones and Otherworld like more than anything. Because, guys, they're not getting into... these guys are not getting into EPL Team of the Season. They're not going to re-release these guys. You guys have to understand where EA is coming from, right? This is the money company. They want to make more money. So why in the hell would they release cards like re-release like they used to? They're not going to. And if you look at the center backs in the EPL, usually they don't choose more than like 3. There's going to be Laporte and Van Dijk. That's 100%. Probably Schär gets in there as well. I just can't see these guys being re-released for EPL Team of the Season. And then Chan I like because obviously it's a Ronaldo link. He's German. He's going to get in a lot of teams. He's a really good card. And then the other guys that I mentioned, I think, was Sule. And Sule's something very similar, man. Sule, because you know why I like Sule, guys? I know on the face stats, if you look in the in-games, people will be like, Nick, why do you like this card so much? I don't really like the in-games. You guys know that. I look at all these stats, and it's just like very average, right? It's actually not even average. It's terrible. But people don't look at those stats, and they just look at Bayern, and they look at this Team of the Season, Pretty Blue. And I've sold Team of the Group Stage Hummels a ridiculous amount of times, guys. Like a ridiculous amount of times. A lot higher than that price. So this Team of the Group Stage Hummels, guys, religiously been selling at 150 over the weeks. So for me, guys, it's like, you know, that Sule is like 10,000 more for a Team of the Season. And that's kind of where I'm coming from. And that's why I really do feel like it is a good pickup. I think your buy window, because like you guys remember, for me, I was buying Team of the Group Stage cards on, I think it was the hour before they went out of packs, right? So I was buying Neres and Kolasinac on Friday morning. I'm planning on doing something similar. If it's not that time, it's going to be Thursday rewards. Just kind of whenever I see a significant drop in any of those cards, I think I'm going to go ahead and buy them. That's kind of like my motto with them. I'm going to kind of wait until I see a really, really, really significant drop, and then I'm going to go ahead and strike on them. As in terms of division rivals this week, guys, we are killing it, man. We're going to get ranked 2, 100% getting ranked 2. So that's awesome because that's going to be 2 more ultimate packs. Obviously, I'm taking the untradables. And then on Friday over on Twitch, obviously EPL Team of the Season starts. We're going to start. I don't want to open these packs for EPL Team of the Season, but I'm going to have to because if I want to start doing the upgrade packs, I've got to clear the tradable packs, and most of these are tradable. So we have about 30 pack. We have about totally 25 packs that are either 100K packs, 125K packs, or 50K packs. We've got about like 7 or 8 megas in here. We've got some rare megas. So after this week's rewards, we're going to have 2 ultimate packs coming in more, and then we have another 100K pack. I'm also going to have a premium Team of the Week pack, which is just really stupid. I finished 25-4 this week, and I don't know why I did that because I thought that maybe EA was going to put us rewards in for Team of the Season, but it looks like it's going to be next week. As for the channel, now that rewards are insane because we made that video yesterday, we are going to be doing weekly reward videos on Thursdays. It's probably going to be my rewards, which I'm going to be pushing for Elite 2, Elite 1, maybe Top 100 if I get my team. On Thursdays, I'm looking into getting 2 other pros rewards on that video as well with Top 100 rewards because, as you guys know, I talked about it in the video, rewards are way better than they ever have for Team of the Season been. Top 100 packs are 11 Team of the Seasons from the Major League, which is just crazy. So in terms of like a video and how fun that's going to be crazy on the channel. So we're going to have those on Thursdays now. The rewards video is going to another level. So I'm really excited for that stuff. And yeah, I think the only other question I saw in the video from yesterday was like, you know, definitive times on when to buy a team and things like that. You know, guys, that one's got to come down. It's got to boil down to what you guys want to do. There's not really a full-on great time to buy. What I would say is that anytime you see an outbreak and panic, that's probably a decent time. Team of the Years really haven't been dropping that much from their initial drop. They did that initial drop, and now they're not really dropping much. What I would say to you guys is another really good shout. Potentially, guys, you're going to want to, on Friday, this would be my next, like, kind of money move like we made the other day. My next money move for you guys would be to potentially stock on Friday. We're going to get Team of the Season lightning rounds, right, for EPL. A lot of people open packs. The move for you guys is to pick up really high-rated cards and put them in your club on Friday. Sunday is probably going to be Player of the Year for the Ligue 1 / Young Player of the Year. At the minimum, this is at the minimum, Pepe and Mbappe win. And if Mbappe's in there, people are doing the SBC. So that's a similar situation of Van Dijk and Sterling. I told you guys to put those cards in your club. Pretty much like 86 to 90, 91, 92. I would do the same thing. And another bit of a dark horse shout that I was saying to you guys was Team of the Seasons, man. I would look to pick up some Team of the Seasons as well. That could be a shout. And I'm thinking that would work really well because I think the closer to discard Team of the Seasons, don't do that yet, but maybe on Thursday, Friday, that's going to be a decent shout, guys, in my opinion, because I feel like EA last year, I think during the Ligue 1 Player of the Year / Young Player of the Year, I think they required a ton of Team of the Season cards, if I'm not mistaken. I might be a little bit mistaken, but I think they required a ton of Team of the Season cards last year. So if they do anything like that again this year, you're going to be in the money big time. And I think those are easy ways to just kind of stock your club with some cards, make some really good money, and walk away a happy man. Or what it enables you guys to do as well, if you do buy these high-rated golds on Friday Lightning rounds, is say, hey, I want to do the Mbappe Player of the Year SBC. It's a 98 card. It's my favorite player of this FIFA. I want to do him, right? That's not me, but I'm talking about you guys. Then you guys can go ahead and do it for cheaper. I'd say the number one thing when you're doing an SBC that you get mad about is when you have to overpay for cards or you weren't able to get the cheapest prices for the cards. So that's kind of another suggestion that I would say to you if any of you are trying to save money for doing any of those SBCs. I don't know how much you guys want to do them. Now, if Neymar is actually the player, then I think it's going to be, I think it's fixed. If Neymar is the player, then I think it's fixed. We'll have to see. But if Neymar somehow finesses the Player of the Year like he did last year, then I really do think it's fixed. One little concern that I have is yesterday what we learned from the Team of the Season Moments SBC from this Flashback Rabiot is that EA is going to use this to absolutely control any SBC or bring any SBC that they want to. Which is crazy, right? That's crazy. But it's good. I'm not going to complain. It's good because we're going to get good cards. But I'm just saying, like, if a guy like Son doesn't make EPL Team of the Season or Neymar per se doesn't make his Team of the Season, they're going to get an SBC. EA is going to find a way to bring the SBC, to get your coins, and get you to do the SBC. So that's just another observation. Guys, I'm going to be doing Vardy, Ribery, all these guys, probably even Van Persie with the duplicates that I get on Friday when I start to open upgrade packs for Team of the Season. Make sure if you guys are watching this video, I know if you guys are at this point, you probably already are, but if you're at this point of the video, man, make sure you guys are following the Twitch channel. Links are always in the description of the video, twitch.tv/runthefootmarket. The Team of the Season streams have already been amazing, and we haven't even gotten that much this week, so they're going to be absolutely popping, guys, in a few weeks' time, or even in like a few days' time. So make sure you guys get on in over there because you don't want to miss out, man. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I suggest that you guys hop in over there. Guys, thanks so much for watching the upload today. I do appreciate it. And yeah, see you guys in the video soon. Peace out.